Hey guys, welcome to another Star Citizen Alpha 4.3.2 PTU updates and testing. The latest patch number is 7247. And the first question many viewers were asking me during my PTU testing stream yesterday is when I think the patch is going live. I think it's this Thursday, latest Friday, because Saturday we're going to have that exciting CitizenCon 2955. So that is my guess. However, we do have some issues in this latest PTU patch. If not resolved, we are going to have some problems. Now, let's take a look at these issues. Here are the known issues currently. One is for the ASD location, particularly the Onyx facility. Respawn screen, player will be rescued and respawn back at the facility after being incapacitated. Even though this one is listed as one of the known issues, but I think this is one of the very good features, especially for solo players. Because if you're incapacitated, you just wait and then respawn back to the facility and keep doing your missions. Not only that, you also keep all your stuff, all your gears. Also, even when you died in the Onyx facility, or if you backspace, you spawn back to whatever spawn you set, you will still keep your gears. So is that an issue or feature? Second issue, turrets at the Referral data centers are not firing. As a matter of fact, that is also an issue in Stanton. I've been to some hostile bunkers in Stanton in the latest PTU patch. The turrets are idle, not firing at all. Third, the Atlas is unable to pull cargo off a ship's cargo grid after it is removed from place of origin to new location. Next one is equipment and armor dropped on the ground will be suspended in mid-air and making them unable to be interacted with. So those are the four known issues listed. However, there is one more big issue. We cannot divide or combine items in our inventory. This issue has been from the very first PTU patch. So if you want to split anything, it goes back to your stacks. And if you keep splitting it, you are going to have an inventory reset. Like this, loading. Sometimes it becomes infinite loading. And sometimes I think I lost some stuff here. Or sometimes you will have a CTD crash to desktop. You can see my backpack inventory just keep doing this weird stuff. So you cannot split item or combine them. When you try to combine them, the same thing will happen. And loading. So it's very inconvenient. And if you want to put ammo in your backpack, you have to do them one by one like this. Very time consuming. So this is a very big issue. And we do have these issues listed on the issue console report. Splitting items in inventory triggers infinite refresh loop. We have 148 votes, so it's confirmed. Also, ammo not detected after closing inventory with escape. This, I think, is also related to the inventory issues. So I'm gonna put these issue console links under the description of this video. You can take a look and vote for it. Alright, next thing are the features and gameplay updates. The main thing for the latest patch are for the FPS weapons and a few items. First is updated the following weapons to have consistent SU sizes. These were inconsistent outliners. Volt LMG, FS9, P4AR, P6LR, F55, Arclet, and Revenger. Let's take a look. So I think what it means is that for these ammos, they do not have the correct volume sizes. For example, this one is FS9 magazine, my large backpack. But look at this. For FS9 ammo, I have this stack is 111 of them. Here's more. Over 160 mags of FS9 ammo inside my large backpack. And it's only half full. So I think that's what it meant. The ammo size before the volume is too high, you cannot put a lot of them. And here is a P6LR, the sniper rifle, 91 max inside the large backpack, together with FS9. And here is, oh, this is too much. Here is the, for now, LMG, Volt LMG. Wow, 240 max inside my large backpack, only 65% full. So is the F55, over 220, 60% full. So that's good. That's very good. Now, the FS9 has a volume of 600 micro SEU. For now, 480 micro SEU. P4, 480 micro SEU. Revenger 480. Arclight 90 micro SEU. And the F55 480 micro SEU. And the Atzkav 480 micro SEU. So, for all these ammos, the FS9 has the highest, 600, and the rest is lower than the FS9. So if FS9, you can put over 150 of them inside your large backpack. So for the rest of the ammos, you can put a lot inside your large backpack. So that's a very good improvement. Now, speaking of fitting the large backpack, something also changed. Remember in the current PU, you can stack backpacks inside the backpacks. You can fit infinite number of items. That is a bug. It has been fixed. So I have a large backpack. Now I cannot even put a small backpack inside my large backpack. I can't. And for some of the weapons also changed. In the current patch, you can even put a railgun or a enemy's missile launcher inside your large backpack. But I don't have the missile launcher or railgun in my inventory. But what I have is the FS9. Previously, you can put the FS9 inside your large backpack, but right now you can't. Too large for containers. Now, this is a Demico negative, so you can't put the LMG inside your backpack. You also cannot put the Referral LMG in your backpack. I think I lost it during the missions. I don't have it in my inventory anymore, but I tried it. You cannot put that LMG, Volt LMG, in your large backpack. However, what you can is, I think all the rest of the weapons. See, I'm putting the rest of the Volt guns, even snipers, Arclight, Atzkav, Revenger, AO3, the Volt Sniper Zenith, P6LR, Atzkav, and so is the scalpel. So you can put any sniper rifle or anything else except FS9, heavy weapons, and Demico for the large backpack. What if we have a medium backpack? The aerial medium backpack is the largest medium backpack. Oh, sniper rifle is too large for this medium backpack. And here, you can put some small weapons, custodian C54. Any of the sniper rifles is negative. Revenger, you can. Lumen P8 you can. Karna rifle P4. Yes, you can put some small weapons. But sniper rifle and Demico or FS9, you cannot. You can put the Parallax and Quartz. Now, small backpack. I don't think you can put any snipers here, so we'll see what weapon can you put in a small backpack. Custodian, P8 AR is too big for this. Karna rifle too big. P4, oh, you can't even put a P4 in there. Lumen, yes, Lumen you can. Quartz you can. This Volt's shotgun you cannot. Parallax, you cannot put Parallax. So very limited for the small backpack. The next update is new sweep profiles on heavy weapons. Shotgun, snipers, LMGs, and sniper has its own profile except the Atzkav. Let's take a look. First, this is the Volt shotgun. Look at the sway of this weapon. You can see the Corsair is moving a little. Like this. And this is the Revenger shotgun. Aim down sight. You can see it moves a little. So not too much. Now this is the LMG FS9. It moves a little bit more than the shotgun. Aim down sight. Now this is the P6 LR. So not aim down sight is like this, but it's gonna be very inaccurate. So aim down sight, the weapon sways like this, not a lot. And hold left shift, you can hold it steady. This one is the Zenith Vault Sniper Rifle. And aim down sight. Hold left shift. Like this. Now this is the Atzkav. The Atzkav has its own sway profile. So not aim down sight. Sways like this. Aim down sight. Wow, you can see the sway is the biggest. And the scope of the Atzkav has been fixed. Very good. So the sway is pretty big. Like this. Next update is snipers fixed an issue where ballistic snipers would not penetrate shields. Let's test this out. So this is a gladius. I'm not turning the ship on. And the shield is on. Now I'm using a P6. This is ballistic sniper. I'm gonna be shooting at this gladius with shield. Let's see. Oh wow! Look at that. Yes, it definitely goes through shield. I just destroyed this little thing here. Shoot at this. Hit marker. Oh, 2 hits. Oh, wow. Now shoot at the cockpit. Getting hit markers. Let's see if I can destroy the ship or not. Oh, wow! This is my first P6 kill of a gladius. That's beautiful, but it did take me a lot of mags. Yeah, how many I used? I did not count. At least more than like 10, 15 mags. I did not count. Next, let's check out some of the FPS weapon updates. And some of the weapons I did in one of my previous videos, so I'm just gonna mention it briefly in this one. First is the F55 LMG. They decreased the maximum spread from 13.5 to 6.5 and increased the spread decay from 2.5 to 4, which means in general, this gun has been buffed because the spread has been decreased by half. And I also noticed that the spool up time before you can shoot the first bullet is also shortened. Like this, when I spool up the gun to shoot. You can see this gun is not only more accurate, but takes shorter time to spool up. Contact. Oh, dead. Spool up. Rush. Yeah, you can definitely rush with this gun. Dead. The next gun that I didn't test in my previous video is the Quartz SMG. First, heat damage multiplier adjusted from 3 to 1. Second, heat multiplier adjusted from 1.5 to 1. And third, damage increased from 185 to 225. Damage increased is easy to understand. Alpha damage is increased. Oh, overheated. There we go, is dead. Oh, getting shot from behind. So alpha damage increased. Dead, heavy dead in like a little bit over a second. That's it. So the damage is increased, that's a buff. And what's nerfed is a heat damage multiplier adjusted from 3 to 1. Because the more overheat this gun gets, the higher the damage. So the multiplier has been decreased from 3 to 1, which means doesn't matter how this gun overheats, the damage stays the same because the multiplier is 1. Anything times 1 is itself, right? So there is no triple damage for this gun. Shoot this guy. So whatever the damage is, it is for this gun. Anybody here? Yes. Dead. Dead. TM. Now, next factor is heat multiplier adjusted from 1.5 to 1, which means the overheat for this gun is slower. So there is no multiplier anymore. Anything times 1 is itself. So let's fire this guy. Oh, I only have 3 bullets. I need to reload. Okay, this guy. There we go. Close range is still quite deadly. But they rebalance it so that there's no triple damage for this gun anymore. So in a sense, I think this gun is somewhat nerfed. So the trade-off is a little bit more alpha damage, but they reduced the triple damage when you overheat this gun. Oh, too many of them. Dead. Short range is still quite deadly. Look at that. Dead. Wow. Definitely. That range. Shot it. Dead. Dead. TM. Now, the next gun is the custodian, which I tested in my previous video. Getting shot at right now. Oh, wow. So many of them. So the custodian spread has been reduced. Look at how deadly this gun, how accurate and deadly this gun is. Dead. A heavy. 12 bullets killed it. Maximum spread decreased from 7.25 to 4.5. That's decreased a lot. Decreased shot per spread from 1.02 to 0.77. Increased damage per shot from 12 to 13. And aim down sight time decreased from 0.235 to 0.21. Oh. Oh, I'm downed. Stop teabagging me. Now, next gun we're gonna test is this Reaper SMG. This gun, very simply, only one change is the range from 22.5 to 35 meters. Die! Die! Oh! Oh! What? I think I killed him! But he stood up, the NPC. Now, the next weapon we're gonna test is the scalpel sniper rifle. The aim down sight time has been dramatically reduced. Look at this aim down sight time. Like this. So snappy, so fast. Dead. One shot. Double shot. Dead. This could be my favorite sniper rifle. Again. Dead. Not yet dead. Oh, more people coming out. Dead. Heavy. Double shot. Twice to kill. Dead. Behind me. Reload. Look at this aim down sight time. So nice. Dead. 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 Another one here. Dead. Dead. And maybe even close range. Oh, close range. Oh! So scalpel aim down sight time decreased from 0.4 to 0.28. And the AO3 sniper rifle aim down sight time also decreased from 0.4 to 0.35. I didn't have it with me. Now, the last sniper rifle we're gonna test out is the Atzkav. The scope of the Atzkav has been fixed. This gun is also buffed a little, but it's still not quite deadly yet. You can see I'm shooting that guy a couple times. Now finally killed him. Damage increased from 100 to 120. The patch note says it can one-tap heavy heads. Also projectile speed increased from 500 to 750. So I don't think this is the case This guy doesn't have a helmet. You can one tap. This is also a bolt action sniper rifle. So every shot you have to reload. All right, one more test here. So that guy doesn't have a helmet. Now he's dead. One shot. And this is a heavy. So see, one shot did not kill him. Of course, this gun has AoE damage. You can see the electricity around his body. If they're grouped together, they can take AoE damage. So second headshot on the heavy did not kill him. Third shot did not kill him. Fourth shot did not kill him. This is a medium armor. Second shot didn't kill him. Oh! Somehow the heavy died. I think it's because the electricity that I shot this guy. Now is dead. So yeah, this gun is fun, but it's not really deadly. If you want to use this for PvP, it's definitely at a disadvantage. Or maybe CIG didn't really change in game. They said they changed the damage from 100 to 120, right? If it's 120, you should be able to one tap a heavy hit. But I don't think that's the case right now. So maybe in game, this gun hasn't been changed yet. So this is it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next PTU testing. Stay tuned.